The power of a decision. Have you ever felt stuck? Like you're living every day on autopilot? Wake up, scroll, work, eat, sleep, and repeat. And deep down, something whispers, "This isn't the life I was meant to live." Les Brown once said, "You are one decision away from living your dream life." Just one, not 10, not 20. One bold, scary, life-changing decision. And it doesn't need to be perfect. It just needs to be real. Every extraordinary life you've ever admired, every entrepreneur, every artist, every world changer, they weren't better than you. They just made one decision, to stop waiting and start moving. You know that dream sitting in the back of your mind? The book you never wrote, the business you never started, the yes you were too afraid to say, the no you were too afraid to speak. What if today was the day you decide? Not decide how you'll do it, not decide the full plan. Just decide, I refuse to stay the same. You don't need more time. You don't need permission. You just need one moment of courage. Life isn't waiting. And your dream, it's not some fantasy. It's calling you, loudly, clearly, every single day. And it won't go away until you decide. So here's the truth. You're not stuck. You're just one decision away. And maybe, just maybe, that decision begins right now. What holds you back? Let me ask you something. What's really holding you back? Not the surface stuff, not the excuses you tell others, but deep down. What's stopping you from becoming everything you know you can be? For most people, it isn't talent. It isn't time. It isn't money. It's fear. Plain, raw, invisible fear. Fear of failure, fear of judgment, fear of what your family might say, fear that you'll start something and it won't work. Or worse, fear that it will work and you'll actually become powerful beyond belief. You see, fear doesn't shout. It whispers. It sounds like, "You're not ready." What if you're not good enough? People like you don't succeed. But here's the truth nobody tells you. That fear, it's lying to you. It's not a wall. It's a veil. You think you're trapped, but you're actually free to walk right through it. What else holds us back? Doubt. We doubt ourselves more than we doubt anything else in the world. You believe in your favorite athlete. You believe in your best friend's potential. You believe in people you've never even met. But when it comes to yourself, you hesitate. Why? Because somewhere along the way, someone planted a seed. You're not enough. And now, you water it every day with your thoughts. But listen, just because you've carried a lie for years doesn't make it true. Just because you've failed doesn't mean you're a failure. Just because your path looks different doesn't mean it's wrong. Some of you are stuck because of your past. A mistake, a heartbreak, a betrayal. And now you're carrying it like a backpack full of bricks. But you don't live in your past anymore. That moment already ended. So why are you still reliving it? What's holding you back is not what's around you. It's what's inside you. The voice you choose to believe. The narrative you repeat. The narrative you repeat. The permission you're waiting for. But guess what? You don't need anyone's permission to live the life that was meant for you. Not your friends, not your boss, not your parents, not society. You were born enough, right now, as you are. You want to know what separates the few who rise from the many who stay stuck? It's not luck. It's not genius. It's the ability to feel the fear and move anyway, to hear the doubt and decide anyway, to acknowledge the past and step forward anyway. So let me ask you again, what's holding you back? And more importantly, are you going to let it win? The turning point. One decision that changes everything. Every life has a moment, a turning point. A second where everything inside you says, no more. No more playing small. No more waiting. No more excuses. For Les Brown, that moment came when he stood in front of a classroom, labeled as educably mentally retarded, told he would never amount to anything, laughed at by classmates, dismissed by teachers, forgotten by the system. But one teacher, just one, looked him in the eye and said, "Someone else's opinion of you does not have to become your reality." And right there, that was it. That was the moment Les decided. He made one decision: to believe in himself, to rewrite the story, to rise. And because of that decision, he didn't just survive. He inspired millions. But this isn't just about Les. It's about you, because you have that moment too. Maybe today, maybe now. Let me tell you another story. A girl named Sarah, 27 years old, living paycheck to paycheck, miserable at her 9 to 5, always dreaming of starting her own business, but always afraid. One night, she sat alone with her journal and wrote, "If I don't try now, I'll regret this forever." That night, she made a decision, not to quit her job instantly, but to take one step toward the life she dreamed of. She woke up early the next day, bought a domain, started designing her website, step by step, day by day. One decision turned into momentum. Momentum turned into progress. And within 18 months, she was running her dream business full-time. That's how it happens. It's never magic. It's never luck. It's always a decision. You don't have to fix your whole life today. You don't need all the answers. You just need to decide, "I'm not going to live like this anymore." That's the spark. One decision to rise, one decision to believe, one decision to begin. Your turning point may not look dramatic. It might be silent. It might happen at 3 a.m., alone in your room, or while walking home with tears in your eyes, or while staring at your reflection, tired of who you've become. But that moment matters. You have two choices: keep replaying the old story, or make a new decision and start writing a new one. The next chapter of your life begins the moment you say, "It's my time now." So, what will you decide? How to make that one powerful decision? So now you're here. You've felt the weight, you've seen the gap between the life you have and the life you want, and you're ready to decide. But how? How do you actually make that one powerful decision that changes everything? Let me tell you, it doesn't happen by accident. It doesn't happen while you're distracted scrolling through your phone. It happens when you get quiet, real quiet, and face the truth. Step 1. Get honest with yourself. Sit down. No noise, no filters, no pretending. Ask yourself the real question. Am I truly living the life I want, or the life I settled for? That question alone will shake something inside you. It will hurt. It will wake you up. And that's where it begins. Honesty. Step 2. Visualize the life you want. Don't just think it. See it. In detail. What does your dream morning look like? Where are you living? Who are you with? What work are you doing? How do you feel when you wake up? Your mind moves in the direction of what it visualizes. If you can see it clearly, you'll start to move toward it naturally. Step 3. Accept the fear. Then act. Anyway, here's the truth. Fear never fully goes away. That decision you're afraid to make, it will always feel risky, but courage isn't the absence of fear. It's movement despite fear. You don't wait until you feel ready. You decide, and then the readiness comes. Say it out loud. I'm scared, but I'm doing it anyway. Step 4. Make the first move immediately. Once you decide, take immediate action, even if it's small. Send that email, make that phone call, sign up, show up, declare it publicly. Burn the bridges that lead back to average. Don't give your brain time to talk you out of it. Momentum is built in moments. Step 5. Build an environment that supports you. Your environment either feeds your future or kills it. Surround yourself with energy, with people who believe, who move, who grow. Change your inputs, what you watch, what you read, who you follow. You can't stay powerful if your world keeps pulling you back to small. And finally, remind yourself, every single day, why you decided. Tattoo it on your heart. Write it on your wall, because every dream, every breakthrough, every success story began with a moment like this. One moment of truth, one decision to rise, one choice to say, no more waiting, no more fear, this is my time. So don't just think, don't just wish, decide. Because your dream life isn't waiting around forever, it's waiting for you. Final push, your dream life awaits. You've come this far. You've faced the doubt, the fear, the noise, and you're still here, still breathing, still dreaming. That alone makes you unstoppable. The dream life you imagine, it's not fantasy. It's not reserved for someone luckier. It's waiting for you, but only if you're willing to claim it. There will always be days you feel tired, days when it's easier to stay small. But this chapter of your life, it's not about staying safe, it's about stepping forward. No one is coming to do it for you, not your friends, not your boss, not even your family. You are the one who must decide, am I done waiting? The final push is never easy. That's why most people never finish. They stop one step before the breakthrough, one breath before the victory. But that's not you. You didn't come this far to stop now. You've learned what holds you back. You've seen what one decision can do. Now is your moment to go all in. You don't have to have it all figured out. You just need one thing. The fire inside to say, I'm ready. Ready to struggle. Ready to rise. Ready to claim what's already mine. Your dream life? It's not tomorrow. It starts the moment you stop doubting and start doing. So breathe, stand tall, and take the step. Because your dream life isn't just waiting, it's calling, and it has your name on it. One video can change your mindset. One decision can change your life. Be the legend you were born to be. Like, share, subscribe, watch more Legend Made here.